Natalie over at Coda CrossFit Native. We're going over Thursday's Coach's Notes. All right, so we've got 3 pieces today. You can kind of think about each section is going to take you 12 to 15 minutes to get through. We've got part A, 4 sets of 10 strict press with a 1-second lockout, and you'll see that all sets are going to be at the same weight, about 60%. Maybe they build a little bit, but we don't want a 4-set build. So we'll see right there around 60%. 1-second lockout at the top. Make sure their head's kind of poking through that window. Biceps by the ears, and then make sure at that 1 second they check their midline, right? We don't want people out here in front or out here like this. That 1 second, they can really make sure they're locked in all the way through their belly and their spine. I think for part A, if you wanted to kind of take some time and do some next level coaching, you could add your own, maybe like A2. So they do their 10 strict press, and then maybe you send them on some bands to get ready for that dumbbell thruster, you know, some hip openers or something like that, or maybe you take that time to get them a little bit hot for the bike. But that could be kind of your time to be like the wow factor of your coaching and what you have to offer your classes. So 4 sets of 10, you can do 12 minutes, have them start a set every 12 minutes. You could give them 15 minutes and give them a little bit more time depending on what you make that A2. All right, part B, anaerobic stuff. We've been kind of filtering these back in after that running cycle. So every 4 minutes for 4 sets. You already know that's going to take you about 16 minutes. In 40 seconds, they're going to do 10 dumbbell thrusters. Your RX is 15:35, and then max effort bike in that remaining time. Now here's the deal. We don't want these 10 dumbbell thrusters to take 30 seconds, right? We want these to be fast. So, you know, try to steer them away from RX unless they can really move that weight. You know, they can pull the dumbbells down at the top and look good in the bottom of that thruster. Okay, we want these to be fast so they get the maximum time on the bike as possible. Make this fun, set it up cool looking in your gym, you know, kind of like relay style so they can race to the bike, that sort of thing, and have some fun hollering and all that kind of stuff. You could even have teams keep track of their calories each time, something like that. Part C, you know, same thing, could take 12 to 15 minutes depending on how much time you have left in class and who all you have in class. 4 sets of 8 and 8 single leg RDLs, and then 4 sets of 8 and 8 alternating arm dumbbell press. On these single leg RDLs, you've got a ton of options here, right? The video they have, you know, they're balancing kind of in the open space by themselves. Encourage people to hold on to the rig for some balance, or, you know, we can always throw people into like a little kickstand, all right, if they have a hard time balancing or they have a hard time keeping that flat back. So get creative there and make sure that they really get to work some single leg hamstring work with something that looks good and it's comfortable for them. All right, so all in all, everything's gonna take about 12 to 15 minutes. Part A, do like some fun coaching style stuff for you for like an A2, have some fun, get everybody hot and sweaty here, and then some good structure stuff at the end. So have a good Thursday and we'll see you next time.